A lighthouse had been fully automated for 20 years, with no human contact. When technicians finally arrived, the logbook on the desk had a fresh entry from the night before. The Harrow Point Lighthouse had not seen a living soul since 2004. That was the year the Coast Guard fully automated the facility and withdrew its last stationed keeper, a quiet man named Gerald Foss, who had worked the light for 19 years without a single complaint. Stationed keeper, a quiet man named Gerald Foss, who had worked the light for 19 years without a single complaint. The equipment was upgraded, the locks were changed, and Harrow Point was left to run itself on the edge of the Oregon coast. Its beam rotating every 4 seconds, its foghorn firing on schedule. Its systems monitored remotely from a station 40 miles inland. For 2 decades, it did exactly what it was designed to do. No problems, no anomalies, no reason for anyone to visit in person. Then, in January of this year, the remote monitoring system flagged an irregular power fluctuation inside the keeper's quarters. Nothing dangerous, just an unexplained draw on the electrical circuit that had no business being active. The room had been sealed and disconnected from the main grid during the 2004 transition. Coast Guard technician Ray Doyle and his junior colleague were dispatched for a routine physical inspection. Neither of them expected to be there longer than 2 hours. They had to break the original seal to enter the keeper's quarters. The lock had not been touched. The windows were intact. There was no sign that anyone had accessed the room through any conventional means. But the moment Ray stepped inside and swept his flashlight across the room, he stopped walking. The room was exactly as Gerald Foss had left it in 2004. Dusty furniture, faded curtains, a rusted coffee tin on the windowsill, and on the desk, the original keeper's logbook left behind when Gerald departed. Lay open to a fresh page. The handwriting was neat, deliberate. The ink was dry, but recent. Ray leaned in and read the single entry dated the night before their arrival. Asterisk, they will come tomorrow. I have been waiting. Ray straightened up slowly. He looked at his colleague standing in the doorway. Neither of them spoke. He pulled out his radio and called it in. Within 6 hours, the entire Harrow Point access road was blocked by federal vehicles. Divers were deployed around the base of the lighthouse. A forensics team arrived before nightfall. Had been temporarily taken offline for maintenance. They made no mention of the logbook. And they never publicly explained why Gerald Foss, who had died in 2011, had an active file reopened in the Federal Missing Persons database the same week Ray Doyle walked into that room. Doyle walked into that room. Down finger. Like if this unsettled you. Comment Harrow if you want to know what the divers found. Samish glance.